We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He'll look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the... Yeah, this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. Cortland Sutton with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Forced out to his left. Throw left side. It's reeled in by Hamilton. And a nice gain of 21 yards. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Tavon Young in on the tackle.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Being chased out left. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw here. Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Phillip Lindsay, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Lindsay. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. The UCLA product, Kenny Young, had the tackle. 2nd and 5. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Onwuasor. And his crew will take over with the football at the... Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep. That's caught inside the 20. A huge play there for Denver. And even 60 yards. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Phillip Lindsay, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Broncos push further out in front. And there you go, nothing really too complicated. They'll set up to throw. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Tim Williams. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Buying time to his left. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? Looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So line of scrimmage still a 39 on 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Dancing to his left. Over the middle, he's got Deshaun Hamilton. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 21.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. He's got the first down inside the 10. And finally down at the 9-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. 2nd and 9 now. On the move to his left. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. Cortland Sutton, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front. They were...
Ready. Check back 40. Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. They'll let this go for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A huge play there for Denver. 42 yards. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. They'll run with Lindsey. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Lindsey. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. This defense hasn't let them in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they...
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what ought to be a great matchup between the Oakland Raiders and the Denver Broncos. With that, we're off to the Rocky Mountains. Standing by in Denver, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, we find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Oakland Raiders and the Denver Broncos. And hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at this Bronco team. It's been all... He'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Well, they've been practicing goal line offense all week. Let's see if they're able to capitalize here. Steps away to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. On play action, they'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's got his man complete. The 20, 10, and all the way home for a Bronco score. Troy Fumagalli, 77 yards. And the Broncos have taken the lead. He'll look to throw. And he'll find Sutton on the right side complete. 20, 10, and he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Cortland Sutton hitting double digit.
Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52. Let's go.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. He's got a man complete. Past the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Phillip Lindsay 99 yards. And the Broncos.
Let's go, D.
They'll run on first down. It's Lindsay, and they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
I got you, punk.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And Sutton hauls it in over the middle. He won't go down. And all the way inside the Oakland 20 into the red zone. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. What a first half this has been offensively. I mean, defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like this?
Now, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So two thoughts come to mind. One, get some oxygen. You can fill up your lungs a little bit. And number two, talk to your guys up front. You need a pass rush to help slow them down.
Buying time to his left. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Deshaun Hamilton, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos push further out in front. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to wait to enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by Orlando. He'll be alongside at half to take us through the weekend in the NFL. Now he'll throw. He's got it at the 15. A huge play there for Denver. 46 yards. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Former Buckeye first-rounder Garyon Conley there to knock that away. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Deshaun Hamilton with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll set up a throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Hey, watch the slant.
Second half starts with a run by Lindsey. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the 3rd quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better, and maybe they're starting to make some headway.
They go play action here on 1st down. Dance into it, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
You better talk to your boy. You better talk to your boy. I'm going to protect you.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Flushed out right. He'll let this go deep and that's caught inside the 30. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Cortland Sutton with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year as his guys continue to pour it on.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
On 1st down, Lindsey. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
2nd and 6. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. This is caught inside the 15. A huge play there for Denver. 45 yards.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for him.
And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal.
Watch safety.
Back to throw. Rolling to his right. His pass caught at the 4. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Royce Freeman, his 2nd touchdown. They'll run on 1st down. It's Lindsey. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
He'll let this go deep for Sutton. He's got it at the 15. And he's going to have this down deep into Oakland territory. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. Flush to his right. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Deshaun Hamilton there to make. On first down, Lindsey. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. He'll have a first down past the 40 and brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Check 26, check 26.
Now a play fake here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Brought in over the middle by Graham. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Steps away to his left. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Freeman. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Buying time to his left. He was looking to get it to Phillip Lindsay there, but it'll be 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. 2nd and 10. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. They'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. Now he'll square up and throw. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A run with Lindsey out of the gun. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.